Thank you for being here. This spring, I think that you sent me this film that you did. And can you talk to me a little bit about the film, David?
Yes, so the film is called His Sickled Journey. It's a romantic comedy short film and it explores the genetic condition sickle cell through the perspective of someone that happens to be dating someone that has that condition. And the film's just about his journey of learning what it is and what it means for himself and his new relationship.
Yes, yes, I enjoyed the film very much, and I have to say that one of the reasons why I
Mm,
wanted to do this piece about it is because um, as somebody growing up in America, I
mm,
feel like in the 60s and 70s we heard a lot about sickle cell anemia, as it was. I think it's still called that, but sickle cell anemia, and then of course with the barrage of other diseases that
mm.
came about
Yeah.
um, it seems that we don't hear about it any longer. I know that it affects the Black community, um,
Mm.
but I also know that it's not just a Black community disease.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was reading about it, and I was fascinating. I think to understand that it can affect a much wider group of people. Were you able to do very much research on how the disease has grown in the past 30, 40 years?
Yeah. So especially when it came to like writing the film, we did a lot of research using the resource of our inspiration to the film, which is our friend Tito Oye. We used a lot of her lived experience with the condition, and then we researched online using the resources available via Give Blood NHS, as well as the Croydon Sickle Cell and Thalassemia Centre. They had a lot of resources just about specifically the impact in the UK, but then there were some bits about its impact worldwide. And we did, of course, see how it is an issue in the Black community, but also in Asian communities, and maybe to a rarer extent, but still possible, even in some white communities. And especially with how, obviously, in this day and age, people are um mixing in all types of ways anyway. It's like, so now we're having mixed race people that would never had it, the gene in their heritage from the white side of their family, but now with the Black side of the family, they carry the recessive gene that they can then pass on to someone, and without that knowledge, it'll just continue spreading. And we did see how, I forget the stats now because the stats were thick in my head back in 2021 when we were making the film, but we were seeing how essentially it was very much on the increase in the UK because it just wasn't spoken about and people just didn't know to check whether you
Mhm.
have these recessive genes before getting into a relationship and having kids. And so we just thought it was important to remind people that this is something to think about before getting into a relationship with someone.
What I liked about the movie is I liked that it it made it made especially your character really think about whether or not you should go into this relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we've as a gay man, you know, born 1955 and raised, in Illinois, and then lived
Mm,
my youth in New York City. HIV was a very big thing then, and you relationship wise, not that it was a gene that we were going to give to a child, even though that did happen. But
mm,
we were concerned about having relationships with anybody, and there was all this protocol about having to speak to people and let them know if you
mm,
were HIV, and then how you kind of could survive and live with that.
mm,
And I just think that the conditions of people,
mm,
it's so wonderful that people have enough respect to be
mm.
able to talk to other people about those things, because there was a time when before they knew it that they didn't even know to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So I was looking today, and it said that, and I did US statistics. I was looking this morning, and it said that 300 infants a year are born with sickle cell disease, and that the number actually is rising.
Mm, mm, mm-hmm.
So I think it's interesting that you talk about this, the mixing of cultures
Mm.
and kind of spreading out. Because when I was growing up, this was really that we thought, oh, that's an African American, that's a Black disease,
Yeah. Mm.
right? In the same way that HIV was thought of as, oh, that's a gay disease.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But soon we find that because of the way the world is changing, is
Mm.
that many people can be involved
Affected. Yeah.
and affected by that disease. What made you want to do the film?
Yeah, so it goes back to our inspiration, our wonderful friend Tito Oye. So I have a writing partner, Phil, and he and I, we love comedy, we love romantic comedies, and that's the lane we're trying to carve out for ourselves in film. And we happened to see a film called Instant Family at the cinema, just to gain some inspiration. And we came out of that film like totally inspired because of such a beautiful, heartfelt, real movie. Like we really felt the themes, the family, the love, and that's the exact kind of thing we're trying to put out into the world of our work. And at the end of that film was a call to action that said, if you want to learn more about fostering kids or adopting kids, go to this website. And we're like, so not only was that film an entertaining watch, but it actually moved us to want to do something. And we're like, that's the kind of film we should make. What kind of cause could we get behind where we have a call to action, we have a heartfelt story, and we try and move people to do something good? And then it hit us just immediately because this whole time we've been following and seeing our friend Tito's journey. She started blogging. She started a blog called Her Sickled Journey. And it was all about her lived experience with sickle cell anemia. And it just the way that she's so vulnerable and brave and open with her experiences, and she's so willing to educate people about it. And we've always thought to ourselves, like, how do we push this beyond just sharing her posts on our Instagram story? And so we're like, okay, let's make the film about this. And then we called her up and we kind of brainstormed ideas with her, and we're like, how could this work? How could this work in a way that it could still be funny, but also it could be truthful, and it could be informative, and it could be entertaining? And with her and our other friend Toby Alowu, we carved the story together. And yeah, then it was just full throttle. We've got this amazing love story that will encourage people to give blood and learn about sickle cell. Can't wait to do it. And that's how it really came together.
Well, it's a wonderful movie.
Thank you.
And has the movie been sent out there to to some of the film contests?
Yes, yes. So that's been an interesting journey. A lot of the a lot of the feedback we got from the film was very positive, and we're very encouraged to send it to every film festival we ever heard about. And maybe my knowledge in that area was still a bit green at the time, but the success of that process wasn't exactly where we wanted it to be, but we did still get into a BAFTA qualifying film festival, which was the British Urban Film Festival. We got into a festival in the States as well, the name Roxbury Film Festival. We got into that one, so we're really glad about that.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, I think the most we felt from the film was when we were able to do our own screenings of it, and we're able to see people's reactions and feelings about it in the moment. We worked with Croydon Sickle Cell and Thalassemia Centre to screen the film during Black History Month and screen the film at certain schools as well. And just the feedback that we got from those intimate screenings was just very encouraging, and we were very glad to hear that, our intention for the film had been met. So that's been amazing. You are about to watch His Sickled Journey, directed by Phil, written by David Ajayi and Phil, produced by Room 113. Enjoy. What were your first impressions of me?
I thought you were arrogant and flirtatious.
Whoa. Fair. I hear Hugh Grant, well, he's been defined in that way.
No, he wasn't.
No, sure, well, I suppose not. Nothing good then.
Remember, that was just at first. As time went on, I saw a lot about you that I like.
You know, I think I'd say the same.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, no, you're right. You are everything I wanted from the start. You're always trying to get onto me for something.
What are you trying to say?
Like, my feet are bigger than yours. That's biology. It's nothing to do with...
Sounded a bit sexist.
Let's divert the conversation with my dance moves.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at that.
the waiter liked it.
I mean, like a... Yeah, the waiter did. I was giving her everything.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I see how that sounded. But see, by everything, I mean, I'm celebrating that I'm with a lady like yourself.
You know when you dig?
Which is, digging a hole. Okay, yeah. I don't like digging, so I'm going to switch the subject again. Subjects from you?
Also,
yes.
I don't understand how you can put ketchup on your pasta.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
let's do
all
this.
right. It gives the pasta some wet. You know all food needs some wet.
I think your taste buds are broken.
Okay, my taste buds are broken. Mine.
Yeah.
Mine. Says the lady, the queen, who thinks Bounties are the greatest chocolate ever, yeah?
And? Oh, these stupid
You right? What's going on? Okay, all right, come on, let's pop you down, love. Come on, let's get you comfortable. There we go, there we go. Is my lady comfortable?
Yes.
Yes, all right. So am I seeing you this weekend?
So clingy. I had nothing planned. Just finishing up my new book.
Nerd. Who still reads in Big 2021?
How did you become a lawyer again?
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Why don't I just come read it to you? So, that's Saturday sorted. What are we doing Sunday?
Oh, actually, I'm supporting my friend's blood drive. You should come, if you're free. Be a good chance to donate.
Shanice, I don't do needles.
Trust me, it's not that bad. Besides, we could use a fine young man like you. Blood so fresh.
Creeping me out. Wait, who's we?
A lot of people rely on regular blood donors, especially us sickle cell warriors.
So that means you
Sickle cell. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
House meeting.
For me, if this is about the kitchen sink again.
Kayla, it's not the sink, okay? My girlfriend wants my blood.
What in the twilight? Bro, as soon as a girl starts talking about your bodily fluids, you need to dip. I remember this one time I had this freaky.
Zion. Continue.
So, basically, Shanice told me she has sickle cell.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, bro. When does she start chemo?
It's got nothing to do with that. It's inherited.
Okay, but do we still have to quarantine?
It's not contagious, it's inherited.
But can I catch it?
It's inherited.
Hi guys, sorry, problem here. I think I'm freaking out a bit, okay? Because just, what does this mean for us, you know?
I say, dead it now. Yeah, Shanice is cute, but it seems a lot for just a beating thing, bro.
We're abstaining.
I thought you were Nigerian.
Okay. Femi, so you like this girl? You haven't stopped talking about her for 3 months. Sickle cell doesn't change who she is.
So why don't you just talk to her about whatever it is that worries you?
Thanks, Michaela. You're a genius. You know, I just wish you'd use that same initiative when it comes to not peeing in the kitchen sink
it was
when
one
people
time I
clean
was...
and
Oh,
cook.
Jesus!
I was actually calling my pasta in that sink when that happened. So much zest.
You say you still ate it though, yeah?
Yeah, I'm there.
Called bolognese thing.
Yeah, a bit of lemon juice.
You disgust me in so many ways.
You had some too, bro.
Was it that time?
Yeah, it was that one.
Brother?
It was, I'm sorry.
It was all right.
So it's manageable as long as I'm keeping healthy, keeping busy. Maybe some days I might have some pain, but nothing some codeine can't fix. I'm 107 days without a crisis now.
What exactly is a crisis?
Definitely the not so fun part. It's like the usual pain, but times 100. It varies for each person, but it's like a stabbing, a constant stabbing to different parts of the body. Often it means days, maybe a few weeks at the hospital. Stronger painkillers, blood transfusions, other medical whatchamacallits.
So, how do I not let that happen to you?
You're sweet. The cold can be a trigger, so I always keep a hot water bottle handy. I stay hydrated, stretch, etc. Etc.
Just one more time.
You know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, do I though? Do you?
I do realise I could have said something earlier.
Please. It's not exactly an icebreaker. It's fine.
I'm not naive to how much of an impact this condition has on my life. But it doesn't define me. Guys I've dated in the past just didn't seem to get that. If you're gonna be with me, be with me. This is just something that comes along with it. I need to get back to the office. Let's finish this later?
Yeah, sure. I walk in. It's hot. It was hotter than anticipated. I'm okay. Thanks for checking, though. Thanks for checking, because I saw how you laughed. Thanks for checking that I'm okay.
You're bringing me joy.
I'm bringing you joy
Yeah.
with my pain. Okay. So you want to laugh again? Should I go lie in front of the road? Should I do that?
Let's not be.
There's a bus on the way. It's a big one.
Let's not
I can just put my head there. Yeah. Joy.
Okay, let's
Joyous
not.
occasion.
You being dramatic?
Just
You
a little.
finished?
Just a little.
You finished your turn by tantrum?
You know, cut the tension a bit. Cut the tension.
Focus on your breathing, okay?
Yes, sometimes it can feel like knives, and that pain is pulsing, 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 pain, pulsing, 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 pain.
Finish this, keep it okay?
Okay. Okay. It's okay.
The disease gets its name from the shape of the red blood cells under certain conditions. Some red blood cells become sickle-shaped, and these elongated cells get stuck in small blood vessels so that parts of the body don't get the oxygen they need.
They fell fast, heavily, startlingly into heady love. A love that thrummed through her veins and pulled her essence up to her skin till she was glowing with it. Till her mother wondered why she looked different and her friends made fun of her. They discussed ideas, perspectives, learnt from each other. Their minds calling and responding to each other, their bodies following suit. Yeah. Are you alright? You alright, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? Come here. You fine, yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's get something to eat.
Yeah?
Yeah. My lady. None of that biting rubbish stuff.
None of that ketchup rubbish.
You can't hate ketchup. That's like hating water.
Okay, then I hate water.
So, we need more black blood, right?
Yeah. So our donor levels are lower than most. Yet this condition affects our community the hardest. We need to be our brother's keepers, you know?
I mean, I know, but needles, like, they're just so sharp and straight to the point.
I'll hold your hand, you wuss.
Oh wait, no, I like this now.
You can't change your mind. That's not how it works.
What do you mean I can't change? I can change my mind. People change.
Well, I like it.
You're just gonna take it. Even
yeah,
though,
I'm still gonna take it. Yeah.
I mean, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is also yours. So I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. I'm still gonna.
I mean, because that's what you're showing me. Because if I did this,
no, that's not how it works.
Exactly. And that's fair enough. It's fair enough.
Look, I don't want to force you, but even if you have to do it scared, I know a lot of people who allow this kind of thing to survive. It's bigger than us.
Finish it.
I will. I will. It should be your joy.
I want some tree.
You don't be annoying.
I don't like it anymore. They changed it. They
didn't change it.
Yeah, take it.
You changed.
No, they changed it.
You changed.
Is he ready yet?
I think maybe 5 more minutes.
No. I can take it. Okay. Drain me.
There we go, all done.
We're done. We're done.
I told you. It's not that bad.
So you have my blood now?
We will do in about 10 minutes. No one ever eats the raisin ones.
His taste buds are broken.
Now, no strenuous exercise for 24 hours. You can eat and drink as normal. And if you feel dizzy or lightheaded, then just drink plenty of fluids, have a bit of a lie down. You will be fine tomorrow.
Thank you, yeah.
I'll see if I can find you some more raisin ones.
She's great.
Have you not eaten today?
I didn't want to pass on my bad habits. I eat a lot of sugar.
It defo doesn't work like that.
Oh.
Thank you.
I want you playing in the background too.
Okay, wait. Just 1 second. No, just what?
You need to hurry up and marry me because I can't.
10 more seconds of that, and you would be having my twins right now, okay? Is that what you want?
What? You want twins?
Maybe. Or triplets. God's plan.
Ouch. You want to break someone?
God's plan.
You do know that's another thing to consider. Do you know your genotype? Well, as you know, I carry both recessive genes for the sickle cell trait, which is why I have the condition. So if you're a carrier, there's a 50% chance our kids, if we were to ever get there, there's a chance they'd get the condition too.
Well, I mean, that can't be that bad. You have it and you're fine, so that's not...
Look, to be honest, maybe this conversation is premature. I never really know when to have it, but I think we need to be realistic about the type of future we want to have. I've always wanted a little girl. And she needs to have my exact face.
I wouldn't complain. But that means we also have to have a son for the Project Mbappe thing as well. I mean, just to balance it out, I mean. House meeting.
It's just us, bro. Kayla is dieting again, so she's on one of her 3-hour runs.
Bro, I got my test results and I'm freaking out.
Test results don't mean nothing, my guy. Like, remember when Danielle tried to say the ute was mine and she gave me them fake-ass test results?
All right, man, all right. I'm talking about my genotype results, yeah?
Give me that. I don't get it.
You're very smart. Yes! I'm double A's, baby! I'm double A's!
I actually dated a girl with double A's. Or was it C's? I couldn't tell, but...
Zion? Genotypes, yeah? I'm AA, which means I can go with Shanice's SS. Genotypes. Genes. Zion. Do you know what this means? Twins. A daughter with her exact face. I need to call her. I'm gonna call her. Okay.
Okay.
Shanice, listen, I just got some amazing news, yeah? I'm coming over to you right now, okay?
Wow, okay, well, I'm actually at the hospital at the moment. Yeah, it was a crisis, but I'm okay. So, I'm just here with my sister eating hospital jellies. You're still welcome to come through. I'll save you a pot.
No, to be honest, actually, I'm thinking maybe I should just leave you and your sister to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll speak soon, yeah?
Yeah, if you still wanted to come by.
Get better.
Everything blessed.
Shanice told me she had a crisis last night. Like, I was just with her, you know? Like, did I trigger something? Was it something I did?
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I just don't know if I can take seeing her like that, you know? Connected to machines and downloading new blood.
Is there an app for that?
I was being facetious, man.
You gotta miss me boy, Espanol. Can't lie. This relationship seems like a lot. It's early days. If you're struggling now, then boy.
So Zion briefed me. You're not going to see her. Are you insane?
She's already with her sister, alright? I'll just be in the way. Besides, I don't know if I can take seeing her like that.
Like what?
Hurting, in pain, and...
Femi, isn't this what you wanted? You wanted to be with her. So how can you back out at a time like this when she needs you most? How do you think she's feeling right now?
I don't know.
Femi, you're being an idiot. Go and get your jacket.
And do what? No, you want me to go there and do what? Okay, because I can't help her. I can't take the pain away. I can't alter her genes. I can't fix it. She has to live with this thing. And I can do nothing. I really love this girl. But this condition scares me. I've been researching like life expectancy and...
Oh, don't do that. Come on. That doesn't help you and that definitely doesn't help her. Femi, you love her. You want to be with her. So just do that. That's all she needs from you right now.
Excuse me. You can see her now.
Okay.
I'm fine. My sister's a drama queen. You didn't have to come.
I'm sorry, I just hung up. I was scared.
You think I don't get scared? I told you this is my reality, Femi. This happens. This is real. This is...
called to tell you that I got my blood results. I'm double A's. And Shanice, in that moment, I saw a future with you. A future that I really want to work towards. But then I called and you told me you were here, and I just panicked. I'm so sorry I panicked. Honestly. But I still really want to work towards that future with you.
For me, I want that future too. But I don't want to have to wait for you to overcome your fears every time I'm in this bed.
I'll get better with it. 'Cause I'm not going anywhere. I never want you to have to be all alone in this hospital room ever again. I'm in this with you. Even if I have to do it scared.
Better be a bounty in there.
Yuck. Wow. You know, if you eat that, I'm not kissing you though.
Don't kiss me then.
No, like I won't.
Don't.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's not by force.
Okay, so where were we? Page,
You're gonna have to find it yourself.
So you just read the heading?
Well, you weren't here.
Tell me what I missed at least. Did Ya ever get with Adrian?
You're gonna have to find that out for yourself.
I need to know about Ya and Adrian.
Well, you're gonna have to find out.
Let's just start from where I was then.
No, that's not how it works.
Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love. Love me, love. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love. Love me, love. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love. Love me, love. Times change in seasons, but I still have reasons to want you. Is there a time? Is there a place? Is there
House meeting.
falling in love? Yeah, I know.
I was gonna film it. Still rolling.
Like guys, can we do this? Yeah. Put this close for us, right? Our space, we're making a movie. Do
It's on my chest.
It's on my chest. Call me Kal-El.
Right guys, that's it. So we have a hand for our colleagues at the NHS, please.
see when you eat bare biscuits, yeah? And then look at me Dodgers. You need some wet. You know what I mean?
I can kiss away the pain. It's no. 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 It's enough. I'll call the nurse. Oh, don't start.
She's good. She doesn't want any.
Yeah, I know she's good. Yeah.
I didn't know she was there. Okay. I thought it was a guy.
Ain't no limitations on love, y'all. Ain't no limitations on love. Peace out. I'm gonna let the beat right out.
What a wonderful movie.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, I can see that you had a great time making that movie.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, wow.
And it's inspirational and touches so many subjects. What do you feel is the most important message that for you came out of making this film?
Okay, so I think for me, the most important message, that's actually a good question. Because I think
a lot of them in there.
No, thank you. I think that the romantic in me wants to say that everybody's deserving of love. And I say that not as a like, even if you have this, but it's more of like of course everyone's deserving of love. Of course everyone's deserving of love. And love is learning about who your person is and learning how to support them, whatever it may be. You know, that's my romantic side. And then my more, practical, grounded side would say, everybody go out there and donate some blood today. It'd be nice. That's like, yeah.
I think it's important for us to all encourage people to understand that this is not a disease of the past. And I didn't think that absolutely, but many times I think that in what I would call minimized groups of people, the Blacks and the Asians, sometimes, kind of like, oh, well, that's their disease, so we might forget about it a little bit. I think that's a very selfish standpoint for the world. And I hope that somehow, David, through showing this film to our friends who come to see our digital theater here, that we will help people understand that this is a crisis that we continue to fight. Besides the fact that, other than the disease, the action to love people for who they are, no matter if you're in love, right?
Absolutely.
So, and I know that you're a great lover.
Oh, you too, Larry.
David, thank you so much for being here with us. And I look forward to all of your future work. Are there any other future movies in the works?
Yeah, so Phil and I have been working on some smaller short film pieces just to showcase more of our romantic and comedic tone of voice. And we're slowly working on our next bigger short film piece, which is a film exploring grief. So again, it doesn't sound like something you can make very funny or romantic, but we love a challenge. So that's what's coming from us.
Well, I mean, listen, there's humor in everything.
Absolutely. I know Larry.
So, I do know that. And also I know that by working with you. And David, I appreciate the time that I've been able to spend with you. And I got to spend a lot of time with you in the last 6 months. So that was my gift. And take care of yourself, and look forward to talking to you soon.
You too, Larry.
Thanks, David.
So much. Thank you.